favourite right now to win the flag? So it's not the Crows?
No, I would say Collingwood / Brisbane at the moment.
Yeah.
I have Collingwood because they do have players to come back in, and they're still sitting second on the ladder.
Is this a legitimate thing where, because obviously the Pies were so far ahead, now, like, do they ramp up their strength and conditioning training for this period of time? Like, do the training blocks get harder in the build up to the final, and then they taper off?
Yeah, I think some do. Like, there's definitely theory around that. Don't know.
Do they still do that, or not really?
Good. I think they do. Yeah, they sort of time it throughout the season. Obviously, the pre-season rolls into the start of the season, and then you want to taper off, and then you want to peak up and then taper off again, and then get to, because you can't just go all the way up, and you can't flatline it either. So I think there is something to it, because it is a long season, especially it's a long pre-season coming from sort of November. But Collingwood, they've done this before. And they're playing well, and they will get players in.
Do you take confidence, like, would the Lions now have confidence that they can beat the Pies on, like, Grand Final day?
Yeah.
Given like how, like, they've obviously come and won at the G.
Yeah, no, Brisbane are, like, they're so experienced, and they went in with a plan on the weekend, and executed it perfectly. Like, they didn't necessarily tag Dagos, but Dunkley went to him and made sure that he was aware of where he was, and then also his teammates were there to help him out as well, because you can't stop him one-on-one, so you need some help along the line. So they went in with a plan, and it worked. Dagos still had 29, but wasn't as effective. But that's the thing. It's like he's going to get the ball. Make sure it's not effective. Make sure it's back half. Make sure he's not kicking it inside 50. So that's sort of something that probably players or teams should do. Hawthorn have got a tough sort of run coming up. They could be the ones that drop out.
So do you think the Hawks can drop out?
Yeah, they can lose the next 2 or 3 games and they're out. Bulldogs obviously have to win them.
Yeah, they look pretty good on the weekend.
They've got that many tools. They're going to be. They got actually too many, but it works for them so well, and they play well at Marvel.
So Hawks have Collingwood on Thursday.
Tough,
especially because Pies are like, well, we don't want to give up top 2 now.
No.
Then they have the D's, which you'd think they'd beat. So it could almost come down to the last round.
Is it Adelaide?
Against Lions at the Gabba.
So so you win 1. They win 1. Giants have North this week, so they definitely win 1. They play Gold Coast. And then I think the last game they've got a...
And Bulldogs have Melbourne this week at the G. You'd think that they would win that?
Giants play St Kilda in the last round. So you think Giants get 2 wins at least, taking away Gold Coast?
Well, Western Bulldogs play Melbourne and Eagles, and then who do they play in the last round? And then they play Freo, which could also be like...
That's the game.
That's the game, really,
That could be the game. It'd be cool if it was.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.